All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tala Tomga.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will likely be one of the most exciting WWE World Tag Team Championship matches we've seen in quite some time.
You are absolutely right, Cole. Given the teams we've got involved here, I think it's safe to say that we won't soon forget this match.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo is no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
We are about to see something good.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger looking determined. He will need the performance of a lifetime to become champion.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Harvey!
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
This matchup's got it all, and everything's legal. All that matters is that you end it in the ring, whether it's by pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from atop the ladder.
Regardless of the winning stipulation, TLC's all about how far you're willing to go to destroy your opponent.
In a TLC match, things can take a sadistic turn very quickly.
The competitor needs to accept they will endure things that the human body was not intended to withstand.
It's why TLC is called WWE's version of Demolition Derby.
Soaring all the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Oh, kick right to the leg and a...
The down low with the running basement knee. And stays one step ahead.
Boom!
Punishing stretch.
Gonna be harder for the champ to perform after that focused attack on the shoulder.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Sliding back into the ring.
Super kick.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, no, 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 no.
And a barricade.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. A flat out power into the scoop slam.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
I hate to be negative, but this could end terribly.
Yeah, you should probably cover your eyes now, Saxton.
Nice cross body.
Heading to ringside now. Snapmare. Off an elbow.
But their opponent set up.
And there's a couple launching.
And completely missed the mark.
Good God, just a disgusting thud of her here at ringside.
Oh, what a leg drop. Turns it around. He gets back into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Toss down. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Setting up the ladder in the corner.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Crash landing.
Here it comes.
Down across the neck. Uh-oh! Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Looks like he's coming back in.
Reaching.
So close to victory. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Forearm smash!
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Picked up and being carried around now. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now. And retaliates with a counter. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
And it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Sokoa got him in his sights.
Smash! Solo Sokoa.
Samoan spike. Perfect execution by the champion. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to hook it down.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together. This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible. Solo match. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Drop kick. Moving into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. Steel chair.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
They have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now, and his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Good defense there.
Down in a hurry.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
The prize is within reach.
This has got to be it. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. The challenger might have what it takes to...
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tala Tomga and Solo Sikoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki. There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness. Can you gentlemen feel that? Something truly dangerous is upon us.
Yeah, I feel something all right. Actually, I see something straight out of a nightmare. We know so little about this individual.
You're right, Cole, and whatever you can imagine, it's probably worse.
Many have seen Uncle Howdy deliver messages on screen, but seeing him in person is completely different.
Completely unnerving, you mean? There's no telling what happens next.
Well, we have had questions for months about Uncle Howdy. I wonder if we're finally about to get some answers.
Well, we're about to find out if he's as frightening in the ring as he is on screen. Chelsey Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsey Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsey Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week. Ethan Paige has arrived.
And her partner from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Paige.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Paige is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Paige knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Paige feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Paige knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
These duos will face off under mixed tag rules. In this one, we will see Nikki Cross and Uncle Howdy. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Chelsey Green and Ethan Paige.
Remember, if a partner tags out, the opposing team's member must also tag out immediately or face disqualification.
If those rules applied to us, I'd tag Cole and get you out of here.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Clothesline.
Big height on that moonsault. Here's the early cover from Nikki Cross. Lifts the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Ooh, right to the arm. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Caught with the lariat. Chelsey must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
Oof.
Attack right to the sternum. And Chelsey can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, Cross's anger boiling to the surface.
who is treading all over their opponent.
Oh, my! Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Straight into the pin. 2. It's still hanging on.
Somehow, some way.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Feds press takes him down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsey.
Cross is going to have to dig down deep here.
Boom, right in the button. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Putting that strain on.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
And another.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Relenting with these knee strikes. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh my goodness. Ring-shaking powerbomb. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Right to the leg. Just mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stop to finish it off. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Chelsey Green and Ethan Paige.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. As we look up at the title hanging from the rafters, you have to wonder what's going through the superstars' minds right now.
I'd have to imagine a couple things. First, they clearly want to be the first one up the ladder. And secondly, they want to do it while almost avoiding serious injury, which is easier said than done.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
King Tez is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
One of the purest athletes in all of WWE, Montez Ford drops jaws each and every time he hits the ring.
Ford has some of the most unbelievable hang time you will ever see. He is an insanely gifted athlete.
With his athleticism and undeniable star power, there's no doubt the sky's the limit for Ford. Look out in the cheap seats. Montez Ford can get that high with his frog splash. A true marvel to witness.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
One of the most unique tag titles around, the NXT Unity Championships are on the line tonight.
We've seen some strange pairings contend for these titles already, Michael. And some amazing matches with these championships on the line as well.
Something tells me we're going to see another amazing match now that the Unity Championships are on the line tonight.
What's your best bet in winning a ladder match like this?
You really have to be quick on your feet. Any amount of wasted time or energy could come back to bite you in the end.
Back into the ring she comes.
Looking for the back suplex. No.
Clubbing blow.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Ooh! And a stop to the gut, too.
That is it.
Right to the spine. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Ford not able to fast talk his way out of that attack's path.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that.
Double axe handle smash.
Double knee face breaker.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Up and
Knee right to the spine. Ooh, slam.
with authority.
Senton.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Returning back to the ring. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Straight impact on the throat. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
That's the kind of ability Vega's looking to show tonight.
Victory is literally within her reach here. Oh, strong impact. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Specifically targeting the leg.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it.
Victory is within reach now.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Bang! Crucial counter there. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. This could end it all right here.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Lights out.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Ooh! And Ford had it scouted.
They'll take things into the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's reaching for it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
This is where steady nerves are a necessity. She's just about there.
Looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
Here we go.
Bloodline finds the mark.
Oh, look at these kicks. Well placed. Athletics.
Eesh.
Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
Yeah. This is not gonna be good. We know what comes next.
Bang, what a kick.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
The EST looking to remind the world why she is the strongest. Look at the power and a squat. Another ridiculous strength on the stalling suplex.
And he now slides back into the ring. Arm sits, and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Impact from the forearm. Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
He gets around the attack.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. She could not tackle that.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Montez Ford, so elusive.
Implanted by the DDT.
Big down low. Now, into a powerbomb.
That's it. No getting up from that.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation. desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
Oh, look at this.
Gonna wear it down there.
Hold it from the top.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Oh, look at this. Back into the ring she goes. Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Look out. What a shot. Straight brutality coming.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Ladders in position. Gotta make the climb.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can from the top. Double axe handle. Reaching for the prize.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to throw it out too much here.
She's looking to grab it.
Just fingertips away now.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Into the ring again now.
Look at this.
DDT. Kneeling. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
And the blockbuster to follow.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Saves of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh.
Connected with the moonsault.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
He's got a real chance here.
I think so, Michael. And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, Zelina Vega and Malaki Black.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
High-risk moves, hard hits, and multiple bodies in their wake. This ladder match had everything.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
And introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. The challenger looks focused at the task at hand. She is determined to end the champion's reign tonight.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And introducing the champion from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Flat out power. Deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh my, what a splash.
I'm not sure how many superstars have ever studied architecture, but when it comes to tables matches, we tend to see a lot of construction. But the thing about that is, all too often, superstars end up the victims of their own wooden creations. Every action in a tables match has an equal, opposite reaction. Remember that, everyone.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Slam!
Leg trapped, looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, right to the gut.
Catches a punch.
Punch connects.
And Stratton didn't exactly bring her best there.
The end game of a tables match is essentially adding insult to injury, Cole. She'll do well to avoid as much injury as possible from this point on.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Any chance to table?
Look at this fire.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the...
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Chop.
Oh my goodness. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the Tiffany Stratton.
She still holds the gold.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Is a fatal four-way Falls Count Anywhere match. And is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damien Priest on a mission to destroy.
And introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damien moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damien knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, but Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And introducing the champion from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Here comes an atomic drop. Wow. Elbow drop. Cover.
We're going to shut this down. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Double axe handle connects.
In a fatal four-way, strategy has to be of utmost importance.
Yeah, without a doubt. The odds are against you, and you're doomed if alliances form. You really have to be calculating in a fatal four-way and strike at any moment if the opportunity arises.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Samoan drop. How in the world was that just done?
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Damien looking to push the advantage after that. Ooh. Oh, over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off.
Big boot to the gut like a heat-seeking missile. Hit the target right on the mark.
Trading the
Zayn's got it in. Is his opponent? No. What a reversal.
incredible.
Running senton. Oh, bell clap from behind. Oh, my God. Best combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And goes back into the ring here.
Trampling the opposition. Oh. The champion doing everything to retain here.
An early kick out for the challenger.
Staying in this one.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
slam. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Super kick.
Nice clothesline.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, an example of that forceful, devastating offense from Priest.
And now we see Femi. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Muscle all the way up. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Femi timed that one well. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Sharp knee. Oh, did you?
Damien Priest. Look locked in.
On a tour south of heaven.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Filthy German suplex.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Been holding strong for so long.
There's the pin for the championship. And the count doesn't even begin.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, right to the leg. Nasty boot by pin. Title in the balance. He's able to end the pin count there. This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Hoisted up high here. Late pin. Championship on the line. And now we see Femi. He's headed out to the ringside area. Super kick.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Driven right on the post.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
An ineffective pin.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? Oh, what a DDT! Can the champ recover from that?
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
And a big right hand.
Bombardment of strikes.
Boom! Right on target.
Zayn has a mark.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Breaks the count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Look at this. Here's Sami Zayn.
Toss caution out the window.
We have a pin for the title. Quick shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Stomping the arm. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
Over, high risk.
Look out.
Right on point. The champ with the cover. Bringing up the pin count there. But then to Sami Zayn. him in the corner here. And that negates Zayn's offense. Not a good spot to be in. Here we go for the championship. And he breaks up the pin just in time.
To the stomach.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Pops up there.
And now we see Femi.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
There's two. No, not now.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back? Damien Priest with an homage to his idol.
Shoulders down. To retain.
The challenger comes up big.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Down with force.
Super kick.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Femi.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon.
Getting tossed.
Big punch.
Ouch. This might be it.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet. And now we see Femi being carried around now.
Scoop slam sets the...
Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him. From behind. Back suplex.
Damien Priest would like to be your guide.
The South of Heaven.
Oh, he headed towards a title change.
And now we see Femi. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Nothing he can do.
A reversal. Wells.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. We are seeing something special from the champ here. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, going for it again. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Lights out. DDT connects. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He came for the title, and he got it.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhoades, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The Rhoades name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhoades has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhoades. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Stomping down!
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Boom! We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Boom! Oh my, sent flying.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Knee drop.
Drops the elbow.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Cody Rhoades drops down, big right uppercut.
Rhoades connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. A bionic elbow. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Uh-oh. Has to fight a way out of this. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Ooh. Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior. Just look at the confidence Drew McIntyre's exuding after hitting that attack.
Oh, Drew knows he's got what it takes to win this thing.
He quickly slides into the ring. Making way towards the top rope. Connects. Saw it coming. Misses the target. Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
And enters back into the ring. Oh, my Lord! Oh! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading to the outside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Back into the ring here. Flying. The lariat. Not looking good in this position.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Forearm club.
Lift it up. What's next?
Honing in on the arm. Boom. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The champ is in agony here.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Delivered into the barricade. Setting up. Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Ooh!
He might need to consider
Cody.
The crossroads.
We might see a new champion crowned.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Cody Rhoades procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Cody Rhoades lining it up. Rhoades looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. And a stop to the gut, too.
Rhoades has become relentless.
Yeah, Cody Rhoades is clearly in control. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Springboard drop kick. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Trying to close the look.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Cody looking to attack from above. Look out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Oof. An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
And Rhoades might have more in store.
Kick gets caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Rhoades has his opponent hooked. There's crossroads. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Springboard drop kick.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Oh my goodness!
Trying to force the casket closed.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody
win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.